Hey everyone, welcome to the Goontionary podcast, episode 17. I'll be your host, Caustic, and I'm joined by my fellow co-hosts, as always, Kadachi,
Ayo.
Ayo, Sweats,
Yeah.
Ya, and Stamps.
Yeah,
Ya also.
Copy me, motherfucker.
because
Um,
you're cool. You're black. You know what to say. What all the cool kids care about.
I don't think that's true. Hold on a minute.
it's been what, a couple weeks now?
I think it's been
Since the last
2 weeks.
episode?
It's
Yeah,
been
it's been 2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks.
How's everyone been doing?
Very
Everyone
good.
been good? Yes.
Getting very
anything,
into JoJo.
anything interesting happened during the past couple of weeks? You guys had a good Halloween? Yeah,
fuck
like
yeah. I had a good
we
time.
didn't. Oh, we didn't do a Halloween episode, did we? Yeah.
No,
Yeah, we
we
decided
did
to skip.
not.
Oh,
But to be fair, there was
That's
a
okay.
lot going on for us. Understandable.
I mean, I
Yeah.
woke up at like 10 p.m. on Halloween. So
Damn.
I
Busted?
didn't even have like any time to do anything on the day.
we
Cause
do a little
Sounded
sleeping.
like you had a good time.
oh yeah, it was literally the day after
7
the
too many drinks.
Saturday party on VR. So I woke up and I was just like, oh
much
fuck,
ERP.
wait. I had to like grab a piece of paper and write on it, trick or treaters do not knock, please.
Do not
Thank you.
knock.
Did they knock?
No, luckily no one knocked because I had no candy or anything, and
See,
yeah.
over here, it's an indication if your lights are off, no one's home.
Yeah.
No one.
Usually,
that's the
if your
thing.
lights are off, people know not to knock.
Regardless of like our lights are on and off over here, kids will still knock because they're little shits. They're little shits.
British kids.
Yep. British kids.
Is that how
Built
is that how
different.
y'all's teeth get so
Fucking
messed up?
little
'Cause of
chads,
fucking
bro.
Halloween?
They're like, I don't
Hey,
give a
you
fuck.
know, that bad.
We have worse teeth over here than they do.
I'm trolling.
We have way worse.
What the fuck?
Dude,
Oh.
it is.
Also, big announcement. Well, not
Oh,
an
yeah?
announcement, but Call of
What?
Duty came out last night. It is very fun.
And it was very fun. Me, Sweats, and Stamps have played it.
We're
since,
enjoying
launch
Vanguard.
night. It's good. It is good.
It's
Eh,
pretty.
The only
I guess we'll have to
the only
see
thing
how
that's
it goes.
kind of upsetting at the moment is that zombies is kind of shit the bed.
It's a little bare bones. Hopefully, they can work on
Well,
it and maybe get a little.
Not like a lot of like the popular zombie YouTubers have been like really disappointed about the whole thing, and they like one of the most popular ones that I watch, Mr. Ruffle Waffles. He said like, if you're buying Vanguard just for zombies, don't.
Yeah.
Like
Hasn't that-
everyone was like,
well,
oh
okay.
shit, okay then.
Black Ops 3 zombies, Black Ops 4 zombies, like Modern Warfare
No,
zombies even have
fr-
been pretty damn good.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 Zombies is awesome. Black Ops,
Black Ops
I mean,
3
all,
zombies is one of the best recently.
Black Ops 3 Zombies, everything before Black Ops 3 was good. All the zombies for those were good. But
Really?
yeah, this one's not great, apparently.
I think it can be improved. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard that
That's
it's
the
just
thing.
bare bones.
I've not played it either, but
I
I've
think it's
have
just
seen
bare
some
bones.
stuff, and that's what it's lacking, is that because there's not much to it at the moment, people don't really care about it.
I think that if they give it some time, work on it, then people will feel much better about it. But
Well, that's what happened with Black Ops 4, because Black
Yep.
Ops 4 Zombies was, despite
a little
it-
bad at start. Okay,
well,
here's
no,
what I
the thing.
can say. Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer at start is fantastic.
Oh yeah,
The
no.
maps are so fun.
I was playing it earlier with my IRL friend because he just got Vanguard today.
Yeah.
And we were just playing and stuff like that. And yeah, he said it's great because it's just Modern Warfare but in World War II, and
Yeah.
it feels nice. It feels nice to play.
It's really fun.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this Call of Duty.
Wait, Sweats,
playing
what
a
level are
bunch.
you? What level are you?
I am level 30.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
like fucking 13.
I'm level 40 something.
Oh,
Yeah, I did an absolute oopsie, and I didn't actually activate my battle pass like I should have from the start, which is 10% XP per match that I was missing out on. So I was trolling hella hard.
Oof.
And I've also been trying to level up the snipers.
Yeah.
And man, that is a fucking pain.
Sniper monkey.
It is such a pain to try to level this
Sniper
damn thing up.
monkey.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. What was it? I know that we said I said I was gonna play COD with you, Sweats, earlier, but I mean, I don't know what happened about that, but I have, I
We
have,
can play tonight after this pod.
yeah, maybe for a little bit. I have tried hardcore. I don't know if
How
you
is it?
have yet, Sweats.
Not,
It's good.
is it?
Yes, it's consistent. Like you can want like depending what gun you're using, you can pretty much like it's the usual like one shot enemies with any gun.
Ooh, good. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull out the fucking the 4-round burst gun.
Oh, that gun will kill like no tomorrow.
Like it reminds me of the XR2, man.
I
But-
did like I did something fucking ridiculous earlier when I was playing. I was using the Kruger pistol.
Yeah,
I got a 3-man collateral with it.
it's a reman collab.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I shot one bullet and it killed 3 people with a pistol.
Hardcore is insane. Hey man.
That was on subpen of all maps as well.
Oh my god, I really don't like that map, to be honest.
Yeah, I hate that map too.
Yeah.
I don't like it because I can't fucking snipe.
Yep.
That's all I love to do.
Yeah, it's a very close cause map.
It is very.
How's the sniping feel like in that?
It's
Uh,
actually
It's
okay.
actually pretty
So
good.
here's the thing. It's hard at first because the sniper, the Type 99, which is the first sniper, it takes a bit of attachments to actually get it to the point where where it's actually decent. The second
Yeah.
sniper is a one-hit kill, basically at like forever. I've not got a hit marker with it yet, at all.
Okay,
And then the third
that
sniper is the car,
brings
and the
this.
car is obviously the car. You know, it's gonna be how
Mm.
it always is.
In Vanguard, there are way too many headshot hit markers.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm. I mean,
I think- well-
it's not. I mean, it changes everything when you're in hardcore, but yeah,
Well,
nah,
true.
I know what you mean.
But like every other game mode.
Yeah.
I feel like it should have way less, but at the same time, it's not too bad. It's not terrible. It definitely can be. If I shoot somebody in the head with with an AR from like 5 feet away once, they're probably not even probably they are dead. So,
Yeah.
Mm.
I guess it's Call of Duty. You know, it's a game, so they're not trying to make it insanely hard or
Yeah,
insanely
no.
easy.
Yeah. True,
But-
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's great. I'm
It's
enjoying
I'm
it.
really enjoying it though.
Yeah. For anyone that
Multiplayer especially is very fun.
like I said though, do not get it if you just want it for zombies. You'll waste your money.
I would say give it some time,
100.
and if it
At
really
least
doesn't
at
improve
least
by then,
wait. At
Oh
least
my God.
wait. If you
Yeah.
want to play it for zombies, just wait until they release more stuff or at least change a few things because zombies is the weakest game mode at the moment for Vanguard. But if you love multiplayer and if you like, I mean, if you like campaigns as well, because people do like playing
I've
through
heard
the
the campaign's
campaigns.
pretty good. I haven't played it yet.
That's, I mean, it's worth a purchase if you just like playing the campaign and the multiplayer. Pretty much all of it. Like if you like playing all of it, then go for it. Go for it.
It is definitely, from what I've seen, I follow an account called Charlie Intel, and they say like their reviews, and they no, they don't leak, but they tell when they get shit about Call of Duty. And apparently everybody has got the consensus that campaign good, multiplayer good, zombies bad.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Which has not happened in a very long time.
Yeah, normally, no, it never.
Normally zombies and multiplayer's pretty good. Campaign's pretty good. A lot of people complain about multiplayer sometimes. The last Call of Duty that I think people truly hated was like Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3. But Black Ops 3 was just sort of like
I liked
it wasn't
Black
what
Ops 3,
people wanted.
man.
Bro, like the zombies in Black Ops 3
The
was
zombies
at
in
its
Black Ops 3 was fucking amazing.
So, Black Ops 3 Zombies changed everything because after like they gone through their cycle of releasing all the maps and everything, and then they did Zombie Chronicles, which is fucking amazing as like on its in itself. Modded zombies for Black Ops 3 is like I've never played so many fucking amazing maps that
It-
people have
Oh my
created.
God, it's so good. There's so much content.
Like, if you just want to go back and play classic zombies, get Black Ops 3 for PC because there's so many good modded maps that people have made. Like, it makes you feel like you don't even need to do anything else but zombies on that because there's so much content like in the Steam Workshop. Like,
I've seen a
Like,
lot
if-
of really
if
cool,
you-
like Noah
if-
J456 plays. And
yes,
he records
exactly.
videos
He's
of
played
them.
so many maps. Like, if I could play a whole entire remake of Mob of the Dead in the Black Ops 3 engine because someone made it through mods, then
Yeah.
please.
Like on
Yeah.
God, it's so cool.
That would have been better than what they released.
Exactly. Like,
I don't blame Treyarch either. I heard, yeah. I
no,
just feel
apparently
like,
it was Activision's fault that Treyarch like have kind of like fluffed it with Vanguard zombies because it was something like they kind of last minute told Treyarch,
Ugh.
"Oh, can you help? Can you do zombies for
I heard that
this
too.
year?"
I heard
Like
they didn't
when
really have zombies done for the year.
like their Treyarch was still doing Cold War stuff, and then they were like, "Okay, we need you to do Vanguard now," and they were
And
like,
they were like,
"What?
dude, what?
But we're not done yet."
They were like,
that I own you.
don't care, didn't ask.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do both.
Uh,
Yeah, I think that this is a good Call of Duty. I have good faith in the
We'll have to
future of
see
this
how the
game.
zombies gets fixed, but right now I'm really enjoying it.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, hopefully, I mean, it shouldn't be hard to fix the zombies. Just
Add
do
shit.
better.
They just need to add more stuff. That's literally it. The biggest complaint is that there isn't a round based map. That's literally the biggest complaint because the the the
Be so fun.
the mode that they've done is like it's like a mixture of, so you know, Outbreak, the open world zombie mode. It's a mixture of that combined with the exclusive mode that they made for Cold War, which was Onslaught, which is you play on a multiplayer map, but it's
Yeah.
zombies, and you guide like this orb thing around the map into different sections of the map until you get to the very end. It's like that, but like, yeah, Onslaught and Outbreak combined together, and
Yeah.
that's what people are like, eh,
Meh.
like, eh.
They
It
I
was,
don't know.
yeah,
they
As long as
really
it's
could
fun.
have done a lot more, and like could have honestly, they could have just said, "Hey, we're not going to release this until it's ready," and everybody would have been happy with that. I mean, they would have been happier than with what we got.
like no doubt, multiplayer was ready. Multiplayer is definitely ready. Like I
Oh
feel
yeah.
like it's definitely where it should be right now. And same, I mean, probably the campaign is probably like the first thing they do, right? Like they get that done because it's like it's a one and done thing. You know, they don't
I mean,
update
I
it.
hope that's what that's the first thing they do.
Oh yeah, like there has to be because it's like the multiplayer has to get updated over time for like the whole year. Campaign is like, okay, we make it and you play it and you're done. Like that's it.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. So they'll probably get that done, then multiplayer, but then like zombies is kind of like in the mix of it all, like in between.
Yeah, I mean, but
So
everybody plays Call of Duty has been playing for multiple years. Not everybody, but 90% of the players are playing it for the damn multiplayer or the zombies. So they should actually put campaign last, in
Yeah.
my opinion. Work on the
true.
other two things, the
Yeah.
two most important
Well,
parts
I
of your
mean
game.
they did that. Well, I mean they didn't, but they didn't include a campaign in Black Ops 4 entirely, and people lost their shit over that.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying don't include one at all. I'm saying do the other two first because they're more important, and then you can come back.
True.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's like, hey, here's the multiplayer and the zombies, we're not fully prepared to release the zombie or the campaign yet because it's not fully done. We want to make sure we release quality instead of just having it out.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
it's okay to say shit like that. Like, I feel like they're just
Well,
scared.
and yeah, it's like they don't
$1 billion
understand.
company and they're scared to disappoint people for 2 seconds. Well, it would be more like 2 months or 3 months or something.
Mm. Yeah.
It's disappointing to me. It's obviously the big wigs and the motherfuckers who suck at Call of Duty that are saying, well, pushing Treyarch to rush things and releasing things that people didn't want or not releasing things that people wanted. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Mm.
okay. It's all right. I'm glad at least multiplayer is fun because I'll definitely put a lot of hours into that. And
Oh yeah.
eventually they'll fix the zombies, hopefully, cross fingers.
Crossed fingers.
Yeah.
But all we could do is wait and see.
Yep. I don't know. I really hope they can fix it.
Oh. yeah, in other news, I'm already drunk.
Oh my god, this
What
Oh
the
is
yeah,
fuck? Hey,
let's
yo.
go. Cheers.
So
fired.
yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Hmm. So I've actually been drinking for like the past 4 hours. Because when I was playing Vanguard with one of my IRL friend, and we were drinking while we are playing.
Hell
Nice.
yeah, that is
Yeah,
a terrible idea. Let's go.
and so for this episode, I didn't. So I thought we were gonna be starting an hour ahead of now, or roughly an hour. And I forgot that my clocks went backwards for daylight savings over here because the UK gets their times set back first, and then a week later, America gets their clocks set back. Because
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure it's on the 7th of November, I think.
That
Roughly. It's like something like 7th of November that America gets their clocks set back. But yeah, so I was like watching I was watching Squid Game before we was recording this episode. I was on episode 4, and I got like 30 minutes in, and then I saw like the DMs in our staff chat. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh shit.
But
uh-oh.
yeah. So it was like what, like 2 episodes ago, I said that. Oh, I was gonna watch Squid Game, and now I'm now like 3.5
Freaking
episodes in now, and I can finally talk about a little bit about it. But
about fucking. I'm kidding.
yeah, I know about time, but. Yeah,
Took
no,
long enough.
it's been good. I've been enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
I can
You know, I can't say anything.
You know what? I just shit my pants.
It is a game of squids.
yes.
It's a game about squids, man.
Yeah. What was that?
What's
Hey,
that noise you just
wait,
made?
what? Who said that?
What?
Oh yeah.
I'm moving soon.
You're
That's the only
moving.
news.
Whoa.
That's the only big news I have. Yeah, I'm moving
Poggers.
Where are
to
you
South
moving?
I
South
think-
Carolina.
I think next week I'm moving into my basement. PogChamp.
You're
have my own
moving into your.
space. Yeah,
Oh
okay,
right.
so I can have my own space with like shit.
Ah.
Hey man, I had a
room.
room, I had a couple of rooms in the basements, and they are perfect, especially if you're a gamer and you make noise. Like
Oh yeah. And
dirt
Oh,
cancels a
no
lot of
water
noise.
flows. Yeah, it's so nice.
I don't know if I talked about it yet because it's been a couple weeks now, but I now have my soundproofing in my ceiling. So
Pog.
yeah,
Nice.
so ever since that's been installed, I've not had any complaints or anything from my neighbors. Or not complaints, but I asked them personally, "Oh, can you tell me if you hear me during the weekend or even during like the weekdays when I'm playing games or talking to friends during the night?" And they said, "Yeah, sure." And they the
Well, the cops.
the dude that not the dude that uh owns the place, he knocked 2 days ago, and he was telling me about so this is a separate story, but he was telling me like yeah, no, he didn't hear anything, so I'm in the good. My soundproofing actually works.
We love it.
Well, yeah.
It still needs to be finished. I need to do some filling and painting because right now it's like you can see all the like screws that's like screwed like into the plasterboard. It looks kind of weird, but I mean it works.
I
It's
was like, bah,
awesome.
nobody cares about that.
It feels like I'm in like a like you know like how when you're in like the attic and the roof is very lowered, like more lower down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it feels like that. It feels like I'm in the attic.
Okay, yeah. So you
Annoying.
that
Like
should be
I can like if I stand like I mean I'm gonna sound like I'm far away, but if I stand in my room right now, like I don't even need to be on my tippy toes, and I can touch
Yeah.
my ceiling. I can literally
You ran
touch my
away.
ceiling. I'm touching my ceiling right now just from standing. So if you was like 6'4", you'd probably like almost
Scrape
be
the
like
ceiling.
touching like yeah, you'll be like scraping your hair across the ceiling.
That sounds like
That's just-
fucking Soggy or fucking Jay. I'll drink
yeah,
for
I was
that.
gonna say Jay. I was gonna say Jay's gonna scrape his fucking bald ass head in that.
Wasn't
Yeah.
he supposed to be a part of this podcast when he was fucking home?
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean
One of them.
Oh yeah.
Eh,
Yeah, one of them.
he'll come around eventually.
Oh god.
But yeah, so the other story I was on about when my neighbor knocked,
Yeah.
something really crazy happened during last weekend that I had no idea about. So my neighbor's been doing the little like he's been a bit sneaky with a few things in his garden. He's growing the good old
Good.
yeah,
In his garden.
Yo, hit him up.
yeah, he's like growing like actual like plants, like actual plants and stuff. And I mean my dad will probably hit him up, but um yeah, so he was growing plants and stuff in his garden, and during the weekend, apparently, someone um
Uh-oh.
stole them.
Oh,
What
his
the?
weed?
Yeah, someone stole the dude's weed.
That's
It
fucked
was
up.
yeah, it was. I think he thinks that it was someone that he had beef with in our neighborhood that he argued with and stuff, and they came back and like
Just stole his shit.
yeah, just they stole his shit.
I mean,
Wow.
I don't know why he wasn't expecting that.
I know, but it wasn't like his fault. They're like kids, like they're like like not teens, but like they're like mid-20s, and he's in like his 40s or
Old
50s.
enough to get their ass beat, bro. Mid-20s? What the fuck?
Yeah, like they're
That's
they're
older
Grown
than
like
ass
me.
men.
Jesus.
and they're trying to like fucking cause shit with this, with my neighbor, and he's like, just trying to do
Neighbor?
his. He's just trying to, he's just trying to do his thing,
Sorry.
and they just go and steal his shit, and he he said that he has their car like marked, I think,
What the fuck?
The fuck?
like so he knows like the number plate and stuff.
I
But
mean, what is that? What is he gonna do with that information? Like, there's not shit he can do.
well, he'll
Report him
not
to the
like.
cops. Hey, this dude stole my weed.
Sir, you're
Well,
arrested.
there's that, but I mean, he'll know when he sees them, I guess. But
He's gonna look out at every single fucking whatchamacallit that he goes by.
he has cameras as well. He's gonna get he's got a camera installed, but he's gonna reposition it so it's closer to my gate, because the only way to get into his garden is you have to go through my gate.
Oh, so
Because
he's like, oh, okay, then he's gonna blame you.
no,
Yeah.
it's not. No, it ain't me.
Well, I know
Well,
it's not you, but he gonna blame you.
No, it's got nothing to do with me. It's because it's because my front gate is like our gardens are connected. So I own like a portion of the garden, and he owns this like the other half. And yeah, and it all goes through one entrance. Like you have to go through my gate, and then you have to go through around the back, and then there's
yeah.
another gate that he put down, like that his own fence. And yeah, you have to go through there. And
He's gonna tell you to beef up your security.
oh no, he's already doing it. He told me not to worry about it because
Is he laying
said,
like tripwire and?
well, he said he was gonna put like a proper gate door by my build, like my side of the building. So like you need like a key and stuff to like go around the back.
Yeah.
So yeah. No, he's doing all that for himself.
What a
I'm just
legend.
I'm just minding my own business. He just told me just to be careful if any like weird, those weird guys come around again.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they
So
shouldn't be messing with you, right?
well, no, but you never know.
Mm.
People can be weird.
I
They'll
mean, I
start
guess.
shit. They'll start shit for no reason.
Oh shit.
Like they'll
Oh,
think I'm.
yeah,
They'll
all the
think I'm his like good neighbor friend, and they'll like
Yeah.
pick on me or something like that.
Neighbor.
Because no,
Neighbor.
like not even joking. Like a lot. Like he's had trouble with like a few of the neighbors around this neighborhood, except for me. I'm the nicest neighbor for him.
Yeah.
I'm the nicest one.
Well, it's good to have a nice neighbor because then you can like,
Oh, he
definitely
helped
walk out your
me.
back and shit.
He helped me install my soundproofing.
What a guy.
Yeah,
Fucking legend.
because my
A
dad was
fucking legend.
my dad was struggling a little bit, and I told him like we need help. Like there's no way we can carry this plasterboard, just us two, try to put it on the ceiling and try and screw it in ourselves. Because we was using what's called a dead man, which is just a stick, like a piece of like wood with like
Yeah.
another piece of wood on top, and it like keeps things up.
Pog.
And yeah, well, I told him like we can't do this just us two. We need help. And I was like, well, considering I was putting my soundproof in for the sake of my neighbor, I was like, why not ask him? Because my neighbor is literally a decorator.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I was like, okay, we'll ask him to help, and he did. And then yeah, he literally did everything like with us, and it was really nice of him.
Such a legend, dude.
yeah, that's a
I
nice neighbor.
I even like thanked him with a pack of beer.
Pog.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
Deserved.
was
What
like,
a
fuck?
guy.
yeah,
I need to be your neighbor.
I got him an 8-pack of lager, and he was like, oh,
You're one of the good guys.
yeah. It's
I
like
won't kill you.
we help neighbors helping each other out.
That's how it should be. But sometimes your neighbors are the worst.
Yep.
Like, luckily here I'm in a house, so like I don't really. I mean, I have neighbors, but like not wall neighbors, so I don't have to worry about it. But man,
Yeah,
having an apartment next to assholes or loud people, like super loud people, it's oh my god.
yeah. That's the thing. Like my like flat is part of a building of like 4 other flats. So
Mhm.
like, so I imagine like a house that's like it's like it's like a long building, and the like 4 sections are separated into 4 different flats. So the bottom left is me, the bottom right is my neighbor that lives like next to me, and then my other neighbor, who's the one who's been helping me and
Yeah.
me doing the soundproofing on my ceiling, who lives above me. And then there's one that's way across, like on the like top left. So yeah, it's like just 4 different flats.
Pog. Yeah.
So yeah.
Are they all cool people?
Yeah, the one that's next to me, he's like a really old dude. His name's John. He's a very nice guy. He lets me borrow some of his garden tools.
Oh, he's
Good
definitely in the
guy.
mafia. I mean,
Okay.
definitely in the mafia.
He looks like he would be in the mafia.
I'm telling you, he might
He
be.
just he sits outside with his cigarettes, just like, you know, kid. I didn't. No.
When I was your age.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
Always
I
hated
remember.
it. Yeah,
Oh
no.
yeah.
Yeah,
I wish.
my neighborhood's got quite a lot of like oldish people, like you know, like 40s to 60s at most.
You living in a retirement home or something?
No, it's just a normal neighborhood. It's just there's just a lot more older people here.
That's a retirement home.
Yeah, I'm retired.
You can't say
I'm
that word, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
can't
re-
say
I'm
the
a-
R word.
What?
Caustic, you've been playing too much Call of Duty.
What
It's
does
already
that
getting to you.
mean?
They're toxic. Everyone who
don't
plays Call
say
of Duty is
that.
toxic.
Oh God.
I don't say that stuff.
Yeah, right. Okay, buddy.
No, I don't.
And I'm white. White I
What?
am. Yeah, dude. I literally, man, if I ever have another bad neighbor, I'm going to make their life fucking hell. Like, I'm going to do everything legally that I can to ruin their time.
Oh my god.
I hate assholes. I hate rude ass neighbors.
Yeah, I mean, if they purposely be annoying, like
Oh yeah,
genuinely
no. It's
annoying,
different. You
then
can tell when
yeah,
they're being purposefully an asshole, not when they're just, being loud because it's the weekend and they're having a party or
Yeah.
something. And they tell you too. They'll be like, "Hey, we have parties
yeah.
every fucking XYZ day."
That's the thing. That my neighbor also knows that I get on VR and I party and everything. And I talk to you guys like, you know, during the night because you know time zones, and they're aware of that and they respect it.
As they should.
It's just I wanted to be more like secure about the loudness by using the soundproofing. Like I didn't do it because of them. I did it because of me. Because I get like
Yeah, fuck them.
I get like
Yeah, fuck them.
what's it like if I knew like that I was being too loud and I was keeping them up all night, then it would make me feel really bad. Like then I would just be I'll just wouldn't talk. I'll
Yeah.
just be quiet and I'll
Yeah,
be
but you're a
like,
kind person.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I was being, I'm being too like I was. Well, not being too. I'm just being like kind. I don't want to like wake. Like I'll get too self conscious about my own voice, basically. And so I
Yeah.
was like, okay, if I am keeping you up, then I'm going to go out of my way to install soundproofing, just so I don't have to feel that I'm being
Keeping you
too
up.
loud for them. Like,
Always watching.
That's
yeah,
see, and that's how you know you have good neighbors and that you are a good neighbor
yeah.
because
Because I
s-
didn't like. 'Cause that's the thing. I didn't do sound processing because they asked me to. I did it because I wanted to.
yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that like they kind of were gonna say something.
Oh yeah, no, they did. Like I did get like a minor like complaint from them, but like it wasn't like a aggressive complaint. They were just telling me like, oh yeah, you have been a little bit loud the past couple weeks, and I was like, oh really? And I was like, oh shit.
But then
Yeah, is there
even then, it's like,
shut
thank you
the
for
fuck up.
being respectful.
Yeah, like they didn't complain like mad at me like, oh you won't keep us all night. They were just generally being like, yeah, you're a little bit loud, but I mean, we're coping with it. And I'm like, no, that shouldn't be the case. Let me get soundproofing.
We're coping with it.
Let me get soundproofing, and
Copium.
I'll make your sleeps. I'll make your sleeping less of a hassle.
Yeah.
We're learning to deal with our addiction of your loudness.
Addiction.
Copium.
My God.
Copium.
Yeah, I don't really have. I've never had a neighbor that's like, hey dude, you're being too loud. It's more like, hey dude, you were loud, but why was I not invited? That was my first place, but it was next to a college, so it was understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, hold on, I'm gonna get another drink real quick.
Okay.
Oh, what a sexy beast.
What's happened? So what else has happened in these past couple weeks?
Hey, what's going on?
So Henry Ruggs, the NFL star receiver, got in a car crash. Hold on, I'm in a podcast. Don't come in. Anyway. So yeah, so
And I'm back.
the receiver Henry
Welcome back.
Ruggs from the Raiders, got in a car crash while he was drunk and killed an innocent 23-year-old woman in Las Vegas
And
Oh,
a dog
God.
and a dog that was in the car. So
And the
sad.
dog doing.
The
dying.
dog dead.
Dying. Yeah, it was really tragic, and you know that he was really good. He was a star NFL player, and he had so much ahead of him. It's
Yeah,
just so
he
unfortunate.
a
You know what
young
else is
kid. He
tragic?
was 22. I think he was.
I think he's about to be 23, or if he's not already.
Jesus.
Well,
It's just
he's about to be
unfortunate.
33 when he gets the fuck out of prison.
Well, yeah. No, he's definitely going to be in prison for a long time. I feel so
Yeah.
bad for the family of that girl. You know, it's just so sad. Like driving drunk is just so unnecessary, especially
Okay,
when you're a
I have
star NFL player.
multiple red flags with that whole thing, dude. You're a star NFL player. You're getting paid a lot of money, right? You can
Buy an Uber.
buy an Uber, right? Okay, that's A. B, you could just not buy anything and ask one of your fucking friends to come pick you up.
Yep.
C, you literally have an option from the NFL to get a fucking like an actual person to come and pick you up. Like they have an automatic 24/7 service of if you can't drive or you're drunk or whatever, somebody will come pick you up. Every NFL player has that
Yeah.
readily available to them. 4, and even if you didn't, and if you don't want to call Uber because you don't trust them because you're a famous person and get that, you are making a lot of money. Even if you aren't making millions, you're making hundreds of thousands at the minimum. You could pay somebody. If one of my friends called me at 3 a.m. and I knew he was rich and he's like, "Hey, dude, I'll give you fucking $300. You come pick me up right now. I'm 2 hours away." I'd be like, "Fucking bet. I'm on the way, dude." Because one, I'm making sure he's okay. 2, he's actually going to pay me money. I'm gonna have something out of this. And well, yeah, 3, I'm saving somebody's life potentially.
Yeah.
And in this case, I would be. Not even potentially, it just would be. But
Straight up. There's absolutely no reason to drive drunk.
yeah,
Like,
there's no
No.
reason to drive at all at that time. It was like 3 a.m. too.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was so
I'm
early in the morning.
heavily disappointed in him, and his career's done.
he's
I
done.
hope he gets the help he deserves. But he ruined somebody's life, so obviously his should be almost equally ruined. It's hard to like judge like the equalness of that though, because it's like Yeah, he ruined somebody's life, but like, does that mean that he deserves to like die as well? It's like not really, I guess.
I
Since
don't
he's
no. In
since
that
he
situation, like if the death is unintentional, like I don't think the person deserves death, but obviously they deserve prison. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
well, he has
Mhm,
to pay. He has to pay the time. You know.
yeah, you
I mean,
deserve to
but
pay the time for the crime.
that's also a debate a lot of people come up with is like vehicular manslaughter, like even like that, drunk driving, you kill someone, they're gonna get like 10 years, 15 years. That's not a life.
No,
That's
that's
10 to 15 years.
not
That's
too long.
literally like not as much time as, you would think in comparison to 100 or
Yeah.
80, I guess, since we'll go like off of average.
Yeah. Compared to like someone who just absolutely you just ended their life. Like all the
Yeah.
potential they had, gone.
And it's, you know what? He goes to jail. I hope he learns his lesson. He can't play the NFL anymore.
Nope.
Um,
Oh my god, like think about the life that he would have had. Like, dude, you were set.
you would have, dude. He could have done He was
He was
actually,
literally in like his third year. I don't even think it was his third year.
yeah, he was really good.
He was
He
fast
had,
as shit.
yeah, he was really fast, speedy receiver. He had a lot of potential.
Yep.
Man could have had a lot more money than he had, gave up on. And
Not only that, an innocent person loses their life. And it's
yeah,
like so cringe.
yeah.
It's just so cringe.
And imagine like, no, I won't even say that because that just paints it even darker. It's like it's just sad.
It's just
I
really
wish
sad.
I wish people didn't drive drunk in general, but I wish people that were rich didn't do it because there's no excuse then.
No excuse. See, the thing is, like, there's no excuse either way.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yes, I agree, but it's even more of a no. There's no excuse when you're
Oh yeah,
rich, when
no,
you can
I
pay
see.
for it.
I agree.
Most of the people are like they can't afford it. I'm not gonna get an Uber. It costs too much money and blah blah. Even though, shut the fuck up. $40. I don't
Shut
care if
the
you
head
pay
up.
40 or $60 to get home. At least you got home and you didn't kill anybody. Another reason is they'll drive out somewhere, not expecting to have to drive, or drink, or not have to drink,
Yeah, and
but
then that's
not
the thing.
expecting
You
to
bought all
drink.
that beer, and then you don't fucking expect to pay money for an Uber. It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, or like so for his case, he probably went to like a club or he went to a friend's house, we'll say,
Yeah.
was drinking, got fucked up, didn't expect to drink though. He went there probably just to hang out, and then they were like, "Hey, dude, you want to drink?" He's like, fuck it." It was a Monday night. What the fuck was he doing?
Like, bro,
Monday
you
night.
got practice like the next day.
Yeah, bro, you got literally have you practiced in like 4 hours after that.
Like, I just don't fucking get it. I
Yep.
legit, I don't understand.
And
Yeah.
Throw your life in the trash.
unfortunately,
Throw
ain't
someone
nothing you
else's
can do
life
now.
in the trash. Yeah.
Yep.
And
You
it's
know what
just
else is? You know what else is tragic?
like,
Hmm.
Chris Pratt voicing Garfield.
oh my god, what a
Listen,
seamless
okay,
transition.
why?
Wait, really?
I don't
What
care.
the?
Why is that a bad thing? I don't get it.
It's because everybody's mad that that one white guy is playing like everything.
Okay, they probably asked multiple people. They probably did only ask Chris Pratt.
Well, and
They
yeah,
probably
and the
asked,
thing is, it's like there's nothing you could do, so it's like
and he's a like I okay. Who cares if he's a voice actor?
it's
That's his
because
his.
people
He's
don't
an
like
actor. It's his
actors
job.
being
What the
voice
fuck?
actors.
Dude, if he wants to, if not, if he wants to, if they find somebody and they're like, hey, you would fit the role, why would they not hire him?
Yeah.
They're not gonna
I
not
mean,
hire him because the
it's
people
not
are
as
like, oh,
it's not as tragic. It's just more of a meme at this point. Because I mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
like
He's
the
fucking
whole
hilarious
like,
now.
I mean, the whole thing with Mario to begin with is like, they could have just got, well,
Like Charles Martinet, yeah, like Mario's voice.
yeah, literally the person who's been voicing Mario for like the past 20
I
plus
I'm
Well,
years.
the thing
we
is,
don't
he is
know
in the movie.
we don't know if okay, that's exactly. We don't know what the reasoning is behind them not choosing him.
Well,
So
to be fair, hearing like like the whole fucking movie would be kind of annoying.
I mean, we have to see what Chris Pratt, if it's just Chris Pratt, like, and it's just him talking as
No,
Chris
he
Pratt.
said he's gonna do a voice.
No, yeah,
Okay.
he said he's got a Mario voice that they're working on.
Yeah, I mean, I will I will give them the benefit of the doubt. There's no way that they're hiring this dude just because it's Chris Pratt. There has to
Yeah,
be a
it's like
reason behind them choosing him as
I
the voice
liked I
actor.
liked the Nintendo conference when they announced it. The guy was like, "Chris Pratt is Mario. He's so cool."
That's it.
Yeah, no. That's literally all they said about him. They were like, "He's
Yeah.
so cool,"
I
and it
mean,
was like, "What? Is this real?"
That was a meme. And nope.
I think I honestly think it's mainly due to them going towards more mainstream actors to try and voice very popular characters.
Yeah.
I.e., the new Buzz Lightyear film.
Oh yeah, it's
The
Chris Evans.
Yeah, Chris Evans, who's also another mainstream
Yeah,
actor, part of
plays-
Marvel, is
Yeah, he plays
voicing
Captain America.
Lightyear.
Yeah, he's voicing Buzz.
Yeah, when they, like, why didn't they get what's his name? The previous
Well, to be fair though, Woody Allen is that his name? Tim Allen, whatever. The guy
Tim
who voiced
Allen.
Buzz has been like very like white supremacy past couple years.
Probably not why they want to choose. Also, we don't know why they didn't. Unless they said why they didn't, we don't know.
Yeah.
So that's why I always
It
give
is
these things like a benefit
it's
of the
very
doubt.
just up in the air that they're getting more like mainstream actors to start taking over like more
okay.
voice acting.
To that Lightyear movie's credit,
Stuff.
it looks really good. The animation especially. That movie looks really good.
Yeah, I'm
It looks
okay with.
really
I'm
Oh
okay
yeah,
with
no,
him.
no, yeah. There's nothing wrong with like the movie itself. It's just what I'm saying. I'm just making an example that they are really they're like pushing to have more mainstream
My little nephew just
actors
pushed a note under the door.
take over like these really huge voice acting roles for certain
Yeah.
characters. Is what
Yeah.
I'm getting across.
There's a lot of voice actors that are in the world though. Like, there's a lot of talented ones. We'll say.
My little nephew
Yeah.
just pushed a note under my door that says "Come out now," but "come" is spelled C-U-M-E.
Oh
No.
no.
Yep.
Oh no.
I'll take a picture.
How
and
old is
send it
he?
in the listeners chat. He's 6 now.
Okay. He's 6.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's pretty smart for a 6-year-old.
Oh no way. Yeah, like he's so fucking smart. Here, I'm
Like-
sending it in listeners chat.
He's got some brains.
Zoom out now.
Coom out now.
Cool me.
Unfortunate.
He's funny though.
No, he's funny, dude. He's a good kid too. He got me famous
Fume.
on TikTok.
Coom out now. Oh yeah. Did you bring that up on here?
I don't know if I ever did, but okay. Basically, my
Check that
TikTok
video right
is,
now.
My TikTok is Stamps TikTok, and pretty much I had a video a couple months ago, of my little nephew, and basically like, he slid a piece of paper into the door and he told me to read it, and I read it, and I was like, "What does this say?" And he was like, "I don't want to die."
Oh wait.
Yeah, you gotta see how many
Yeah,
views that thing has.
That was
It
so
has,
funny.
Yeah, let me take a look here.
It was like over 1 million views, wasn't
It's
it?
over 1 million.
Oh
It's
yeah,
big.
way over 1 million.
So it has 1.3 million views and 367,000 likes. It's on the page Stamps TikTok. Scroll down and you'll see it.
Fucking
God damn.
It's
I
definitely
don't want to die.
the most popular,
want to
the most viral I've ever gone on the internet. TikTok fame is very short though.
I mean, yeah. Unless you like
Well, it's like
do
Vine,
that.
You're gonna it's gonna be just like it's either you show up as like in a random meme compilation, or like you might even end up as like a meme that gets like quoted by people in like randomly, when they're talking about stuff like we just did there, like I don't want to die. Like it's just
Yeah.
it becomes a quote for
Yeah,
like
it
years.
becomes a meme.
Yeah.
Memes take a while sometimes, but getting fame. I mean, unless you're like Charlie or
Charlie.
I don't know, Bella or what's her name? Bella,
What?
not Bella.
Charlie D'Amelio?
No, yeah, no, I know Charlie, but I'm talking about there's another one. Starts with a B. She released a music
Oh,
video
Bella
with like
Poarch.
Bella Poarch, yeah. Unless
Yeah,
you're
that
like
bitch
them,
got insane. I'm not gonna say that bitch. I respect women.
yeah, that whore.
No.
That whore.
Bella Poarch, listen. I am a good guy, and trust me, I don't mean it. When I call you the B word, you're cool.
I do.
I'm just jealous of your fame, and that's that.
That's why I say it. Dude, if I would literally do if somebody was like, hey, all you have to do is this, and then show me what she did
She
to get
like
famous.
literally like moved her face a couple
All
times.
all she had to do was that, and all I had to do was do that same thing, and I'd be making that much money easily, immediately. It wouldn't even be a question. Like, it wouldn't even be close to a question. So,
I wish I could be like Mario Judah.
Who the
Mother, you
fuck
got
is
me
Mario
bad.
Judah?
You know him?
What?
I'm not sure about that one, buddy. You might be on your own. Like Mario Judah.
Listen, you guys wouldn't understand. Mario Judah's on another level.
Where the fuck is Mario Judah?
Where the fuck is
Hey!
Mario Judah?
Where is he? He dropped a song a couple months back. I think it was like maybe less than a month ago.
You're less than a month ago.
Wow, that's just so unkind.
Okay.
Rude. Mario Judah.
Okay.
Cheers.
Okay.
He
Cheers.
dropped a
Cheers.
song.
Drinking water.
He
Oh, yeah,
dropped
what
a
do you-
song
what do
on
y'all drinking?
September 10th.
Still
Water.
fucking
He dropped a song on September 10th called "Remember Your Name." It was
rum
his
and
first song in
coke over
6
here for me.
months. Fuck jam.
I'm drinking natural ice. And I have a
Oh,
Jack Honey
Wait,
right next
speaking
to me.
of music, there was someone that dropped a song a few weeks ago now. I think it was a few weeks now. That I was very like surprised because I didn't know
It was The Rock.
they would come back.
Yeah.
It's about drive. It's about
No,
power.
it
Power,
was
we stay hungry, we devour.
it's
we
a,
work on the hours.
French singer, Stromae or Stromae, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Wait, they dropped it in where?
Huh?
Where they drop it?
It on Spotify.
Oh,
It
I
was-
thought you said they dropped the link in.
No.
Oh,
So,
okay.
So a French singer, Stromae, he dropped a song after like fucking 8 years.
8.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and it was like it was quite a surprise because I actually love like quite a few of his songs. He was the one who, if you don't know him by his name, he was the one who done the very popular song back in like 2010, which was Alors on Dance, which is the Alors on dun 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 dun.
You're not
I
gonna
have
get
no
it.
clue.
I have no idea. What you're
I have no clue.
So it was on the
Wait, Chi, you
radio.
know that?
It was on the
Yeah.
radio a lot,
Oh shit.
but
I know that shit.
yeah, he did that song like way back in the day, and there was like a couple other songs that like popped off in his 2013 album. But yeah, after fucking 8 years, he released a new song, and he's gonna be releasing a new album. And I was like, "What
Did he
the
say why he
fuck?"
delayed so hard?
No, there wasn't like any reason. He's just been, I don't know. He's just been doing his
Working
own
on
thing.
one album for that long?
Yeah, I guess he's
Wait, he dropped an album?
No, he's dropped a single, but he's gonna be dropping
It
an
took him
album.
8 years to drop a single? That's
I
even
don't
more
know,
sus.
He's been
That's
doing
just
his own
pussy.
thing, I guess. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know, man.
his music is very like he
Listen, if it's
definitely
not,
like
he's done miracles on me. I don't
like
wanna hear it.
he wouldn't like he wouldn't just like, oh, I'm just gonna make a song in a week. Like he pays like good attention to how he does his music.
That sounds very suspicious to me, man. 8 years to do one song. I'm not listening to that. Unless it's like 70 hours long.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not. Well, it's
That man
well,
better have
so
18
bad.
features on that song.
well, I don't know if it took him 8 years, but he,
That
you
one
know, he
song is
released
gonna
this
be crazy.
What
album,
else is he
chill-
doing?
chilled out for a few years to do
Yeah, he just took a
whatever,
break.
and then he thought, okay, I'm gonna start making more stuff again. So you know,
He probably just took a break.
yeah, exactly. I mean, musicians can have breaks.
I just got really high for 8 years and he was like, finally getting sober. He's like, all right, fuck it. Let's drop this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Ooh, top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. That is a long year or a long time to wait for any music to come out from an artist. So he must have really
Yeah,
been
well,
busy.
that's what I'm saying. It was such a surprise. I was like, oh shit, he's finally back.
I'm okay with artists taking their time in their break. They make decent money enough to take
Yeah.
those type of things. So
And like, that's the thing though. Like he's French, so all his music is in French, but like they sound so good.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to know the lyrics to like jam out to it.
Well, Post Malone and The Weeknd dropped a song last night.
Oh, they did. I've still not listened
I
to
haven't
that
listened
yet.
to it,
Pretty
but I am totally going to because that is a dynamic duo right there.
That
mean,
is
Post Malone
that
hasn't
is such a
released anything
collab. That is
so
such a
long.
collab that I never thought would happen for
It's
like
Post Malone's
until
song,
now.
which makes
Never, you never thought that would happen.
Well, not.
All I know
Let
is
me,
we're
I
getting
exaggerate
closer to
that.
the
Not
Post
never.
Malone
I didn't.
project.
I didn't think it would take. I didn't think it would take this long for them to eventually, you know, finally make a song together because his Weeknd's done like he's definitely done songs with pretty much everyone.
Yeah, he's a good ass artist. Why the fuck wouldn't you want fucking The Weeknd on your shit?
I know that's what I'm saying. Like it's good that they finally got together.
Yeah, it's about damn time. Two good ass artists coming together to make good
Please give
music.
me a Post Malone project. I want it now.
You want a Post Malone project?
When
Yes,
was
it's been
post?
it's been
when
so
was
long
Post-
since Post Malone's last project. Hollywood's Bleeding was literally 2019.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he released a very, very, very good song and wow, I can't even remember it.
Motley Crue.
Yeah,
Motley
Motley
Crue?
Crue. I fucking
Yeah.
love that. That's a good song. I don't care what nobody says. That's a good song. It got me so
I like
hyped when I hear it. What
I
you
like
gonna
that.
do?
I really
got what to do.
that one song that he did in 2020 with
the Pokemon one?
Tyler Yahweh, Tommy Lee.
Oh, what was that song? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was good. I just
You
want him to have
always
another
talking
project.
about
Like
it.
he
You're not
hasn't put
making
out
the
an album in
rabbit.
so
I
long.
do sounds like
I'll
an
take any of it.
option.
That's a good song. You have good taste, my friend.
Of course I do. I love all that good shit.
Except The Weeknd. The Weeknd's garbage.
Wow.
Ah!
Oh, you just come to that?
Yeah, I know.
You good?
No, my
You can change
heart,
your pants?
my heart,
heart.
my heart came.
Yeah, sure.
Need to change your diaper?
No, my heart came from cardiac arrest.
From cardiac arrest.
Your heart came from cardiac arrest.
Interesting.
What the fuck? That's a new one.
Never heard that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been listening to Tech 9 recently. I know I have him on repeat right now, but I have it turned down for the podcast, but I've been listening to a fuck ton of Tech 9.
Yeah.
No.
My favorite artist of all time, to be honest. Like he is so.
your face off.
I mean, that's a recent song. I don't really listen to that one, to be honest. But it is not bad at all.
But Dwayne Johnson though.
He does okay for a person that doesn't rap. He does pretty decent.
It was just funny. Like
It was just weird.
It came out of
just
nowhere.
hearing
It's not that it
him-
was funny. It just came out of nowhere.
Just side
Like-
projects. Dude.
Like,
These rich
like
people just
if you listen to a song not reading who's on it, and then you just hear The Rock just rapping out of nowhere, like you couldn't help but just be like,
It's about
what is
drive. It's about power.
what is happening?
Yeah.
What is The Rock doing to me right now?
He's getting you rock hard.
Black and Simone in my veins.
I'm not gonna tell him that rap wasn't good either, even if it wasn't. Like it was okay. I think it was okay it was pretty good for a non-rapper, but it wasn't great.
Speaking of Dwayne though, did you hear that he's made a huge decision?
Yeah, they're
for,
not
like,
gonna use real guns on the sets
Yeah.
anymore.
no matter if it's The Rock said, like, whatever project he's working on, they cannot have real guns on his set
Yeah.
no matter what, because he is very against it ever since the whole incident
They
with
did okay, but they didn't use a real gun. It was a prop.
no, but regardless, like that he won't have
saying
any like
no
guns of
props?
the sort. Like he said,
No,
like rubber,
he's saying it has to be like rubber. Like
rubber, rubber
there
guns
can't
or
be bullets that
fucking
can be
like
instantly
even
controlled.
fucking CGI guns. That's what he
Okay,
said.
but
Like,
I don't understand that. Prop guns. So no prop guns at all?
No, there are prop guns, but just they can't like be able to have bullets. Like
yeah,
no
they won't.
rubber-
They can't shoot
That's
basically.
what I was
Anything
saying.
that doesn't
What
shoot.
do you mean not have bullets? Like, cause I'm saying if it's a prop gun, is it gonna? So he doesn't want a gun to shoot at all. No blanks. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So I'm not. I mean, it's gonna be hard to pull off a movie with. The movie's gonna have to be
Well,
pretty
that's what
expensive. 'cause
that's
they're gonna
what I
have
was
to put-
saying.
You have to have, like,
He said he's willing to put more budget into the film in order to stop using actual prop guns and real guns in the risk of killing someone accidentally.
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
get that.
here's the
Yeah,
thing.
but
I've been listening to this Alex Baldwin situation. Okay, why are you pointing a fake gun at your director and shooting it?
they didn't point it at the director. They pointed it at somebody else, and it got shot. And then the director got the secondhand fire from that. It wasn't like a bullet came out and it went in the direction that was shot. It was a blank that was a dud that not really a dud, but it was a blank that was not supposed to have anything come out. That something came out, so it didn't go in the direction they intended, which is nowhere, because it
Yeah.
shouldn't have gone anywhere. So the blame is on whoever was supposed to check those weapons, check the
Yeah.
blanks. Literally, they should be charged. First of all, fired, and charged with I don't know what.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not a legal
the
person, so I
Rock
don't know what
is
it is.
the
But
Rocket like has took this very serious now with the whole situation. So he's
I'm
like,
cool with that. I'm totally
yeah,
alright with that. But
he's
instead of like taking away all props, he needs to like
Just have better
say,
prop
hey,
masters.
have multiple prop masters on set. One like have 3 prop masters or 4 prop masters check the fucking things before.
Oh god.
Because like
well,
there's no
I mean,
reason.
even so, with his decision, this is still going to be a wake up call to all future projects from all the other actors and
Well, the
producers
Crow
and
should have
everything.
been.
Because
You know what I mean? Like 20 years ago.
oh
It
yeah,
was
I mean, yeah,
originally,
but
but then
that's
a lot of
20
people got
years
lax because it
ago.
didn't happen.
Yeah, so I mean, it's 20 years ago. Like, obviously, this is a wake-up call. Now people are gonna be like, okay, we need to not fuck around and get people killed on set. Like,
Yeah.
we need to sort this shit out. That's what they're
My
basically
girlfriend
saying.
loves that movie, The Crow.
It's
And
a
she
good
was
movie.
talking about it.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, she was
I was-
like, that
I was-
movie, I like most people would think that would have been.
The
Bro,
turning point.
Brandon Lee could have been such like a huge.
I mean, that's
like,
I was
big
about to say
deal.
that. Bruce Lee he's the greatest fighter I think of all time, like overall. I don't think there's anyone that could really went toe to
Oh,
toe
yeah.
with his actual overall fighting prowess. But
I
I think that it's tragic that he died the way he did, but for his son to die as well, and
Yeah,
like
it's
something that
not,
really
yeah.
should have never happened.
Crazy.
Insane.
In my kitchen, I have an old picture, like a framed picture of like just 3 like scenes from Bruce Lee's films that my mum used to own because my mum was such a huge fan of Bruce Lee.
That's
And
so
so
cool.
like she had like the videotapes of like his movies and like I said the picture frame which I kept for myself. And
Yeah, I love that your mom was a Bruce Lee Chad.
oh, she loved Bruce Lee. Like she even made like a tribute video for him
Oh,
back in
that's
the
so
day on
cool.
YouTube. Yeah, it was really nice.
It's fucking pog, dude.
Yeah, Bruce Lee is the shit.
He is great. He's a legend.
Fucking sex balls.
Yeah. Great. And he was
You
like,
say
it's like
sex balls.
no, Bruce Lee was a great philosopher as well.
Oh no, and he was a smart guy and a great on-screen presence.
Oh
Like,
yeah, be like Wata.
Yep.
you know he was he fought Batman and Robin.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was.
They're not real people, Cossack.
No. Shut up.
Yeah,
No,
guys,
he
not
played-
real people.
He played as a
I think that's what we have
character
to teach you.
in
Let's go
the
now.
he played as a character in the original Batman and Robin
Yeah,
like
yeah.
show. And he actually fought he actually beat the fuck out of Robin. It was kind of funny.
I mean, he beat the fuck out of Chuck Norris.
Really?
Yeah.
Chuck Norris is like the internet tough guy too.
Well, yeah. I mean, Bruce Lee like squared up with him big time and just knocked him around basically.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking Bruce Lee. I mean, he would easily beat Chuck Norris.
There's like one video on the internet that shows Bruce Lee actually fighting like real fighting, and like they obviously had the gear on and everything, so they like protect themselves while they're like fighting and doing
Oh
their,
yeah,
like
so it isn't
yeah,
like an
yeah.
actual real fight.
yeah
Yeah.
like they were like in a tournament type of thing, like in an arena like type of thing. And
But you still obviously like want to keep the people safe and stuff. Like you gotta
Yeah,
stop at some point.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
fuck
Bru-
the
and you watching that video, Bruce Lee actually fighting, and
Yeah.
he was like that was like literally like it was in a movie. Like his fighting in that was as real as the movies, and he knocked him down and
People don't understand that
threw him
he's
around and
actually
everything.
he's actually what they show in the movie is basically what he did in real life. And
Yeah.
especially at his time, there was not like you've seen Ip Man. Do you
Yeah.
remember when it was Ip Man versus the like
Ip
9 or
Man.
10 black belts
Oh,
in the
Ip
ring?
Man's so
That scene
good.
is dope, but it wasn't like that faked.
Yeah.
You know, although Ip Man, the original, like that guy actually was that cold. I mean, anybody who trains Bruce Lee is gonna be fucking
Yeah.
cold. But it's still like it was still not like that. Like Bruce Lee literally would have mopped people just like they did in the movies, minus the claw and like the weapons and everything. Give that nigga nunchucks though, and it's over.
Yeah.
I think it was fucking cold with them nunchucks.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I used
But
to
I'm still
own.
wearing a.
I actually used to own nunchucks in my bedroom as a defensive weapon.
I wish, bro. I don't know how to use them.
I didn't know either, but I had them.
Easier to use a knife.
I just
Way
had them
easier to
there,
use
and
a
I
knife.
was just like swinging it around. I like hit myself in the face when I was a kid. It was, this is just funny. Anyway,
Yeah, it was.
I think we're over an hour, aren't we?
Oh, are
Yeah,
we?
I think we are.
we definitely are.
Wait, let me check when you made the.
No, I don't think we are.
No, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Huh?
No, I think we're at like 20 minutes. I think we can keep going.
I mean, okay. Shit.
Well, is there anything else on topic? Well,
I don't know.
during this
On
time, I'm
topic.
sorry.
I feel like certainly
During this
covered
time,
a
sorry.
lot of 2-week stuff. You know, I mean, it's November. We're getting closer to the holiday season.
Oh,
kinda
it's been
cringe, though.
it's bonfire night. I've been hearing fireworks go on all night during the night, which was interesting.
Say
What I
bonfire
really-
night? What is that?
Yeah. Yeah, like remember the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes
Oh, do you
night.
guys have a bonfire for that?
Yeah, we have fireworks go off
What
everywhere.
the fuck, really?
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's actually really cool.
Remember.
Like, yeah, we just set off fireworks everywhere, and it's just to celebrate the Guy Fawkes night. I've not been to one in a while,
Guy Cox.
but yeah, I was just hearing fireworks nonstop throughout tonight, and
Yeah.
some of them almost sounded they sounded so close to me that I thought my door was being like
Blown off.
yeah, like I thought someone was smashing my door. So I was like,
Goddamn.
I'd like check a few times, like, okay, no,
Yeah.
there's no one's trying to break in. It's just fireworks
Not
going
yet.
off.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Not yet.
yeah, not yet.
I gotta
Shit.
fucking pee.
Don't forget Thanksgiving's before Christmas. Stop celebrating Christmas.
Yes, I will absolutely be an advocate of that.
True,
Please
true.
understand this. I love Christmas. I actually do enjoy it. I think it's. Honestly think the trio of Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas are the best 3 in a row holidays you can get. Like the latter half of the year's holidays are fire. However, don't skip Thanksgiving.
Don't sleep on
Don't
it.
skip.
Facts,
Don't
facts,
skip
facts.
Don't skip Thanksgiving. Not just because
You
of
know what's
what
funny?
it is for, but it is the day you eat the best food.
So
There is no better holiday for eating food.
So, a few like years ago when I was at my old place, we actually this doesn't make any sense because this is an American holiday, but we did celebrate Thanksgiving over here a couple times
Yeah.
before.
Oh hell
Like,
yeah!
it was just an excuse to eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's all it
Cause
ever is.
isn't like the whole reason for Thanksgiving was because of
Giving thanks.
like, well, yeah, but like the main reason like for America to celebrate was like
I don't, bro.
was there
I
like
know.
actual any genuine reason, or was it really just
Yeah,
was
there.
just
I
to
mean,
give
there is a
thanks?
reason,
Okay,
but it's
so the story goes like to the natives that like we basically came on their property and we were like, okay, listen, we're taking your land, but you guys are actually pretty cool, so let's have like a supper together.
Yeah,
And then like we basically ate with the natives on Thanksgiving, and
Yeah.
we were like, okay, you guys are dope. And then like 2 weeks later, we killed them with like syphilis blankets. So
God.
yeah,
Yeah, see,
it was
that's
bad.
why I was saying it makes no sense that we celebrate Thanksgiving because we had nothing
no,
to do
really,
with
there
it.
is no reason for the British to celebrate Thanksgiving.
But we wanted to because we were like,
Well, it is a cool holiday. Like,
there's a
You
lot
get
of
to
good
eat a lot.
food. There's a lot of
Yeah.
good food.
It's an
good.
excuse to buy a lot of food and eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
So
Really though, I mean, I'll take it.
yeah,
I don't
for
think like it
100%.
should be celebrated per se. Like I don't know.
No,
it's-
no. I think we
kinda
should
cringe to
change
celebrate it.
why we call it Thanksgiving. That way we could celebrate it without
It's just-
feeling
yeah,
that way.
It needs to be. We shouldn't really celebrate the tradition of like the native like reputation or whatever. I think we should just treat it as like just a day to spend with people you care about.
Celebrate natives. Don't celebrate what the fuck we did to the natives.
Yeah.
Exactly, because it's a little rough.
Yeah. There was you guys back in the day did some crazy shit, but then again, so did
So
we.
y'all, nigga,
So
y'all
So did
did
we.
way
Yeah,
worse
I'm
than
just gonna
we,
say,
bro.
so did we.
Y'all conquered like 80 fucking countries.
We
And then, like,
conquered
they
the
all fought
entire
back, and now
world at
y'all are
one
nothing.
point.
Yeah,
We
you guys were the colonizers.
Yep.
and we'll do it again. I'm kidding.
Oh
You guys
my
basically
God.
made the word.
Oh god, though.
We gave you our language.
Nah, we stole your language.
Yeah, you stole it.
We took that shit from y'all.
Oh god, though.
God. Just like you stole everything else.
Yeah. Kind of fucked, but oh yeah. True. God damn.
Oh man, how have times have changed?
Yeah,
I mean,
very much so.
yeah, if they did that now, it would be absolute mayhem, bro. They would the UK would get cancelled.
Oh yeah, no, like the entire country would just be
Looks like you
cancelled.
guys
We're
would get
like,
nuked.
No.
yeah, we'll
Whoa,
probably
yeah,
be,
if you try, dude.
we'll probably get like,
No. I don't think you get nuked. You guys would just get
not
dethroned
news.
easily.
We'll
Yeah.
get
Evicted.
You're just like out
Um,
of the. You're out of the Senate. You're out
exiled.
of the
Our
fucking world.
country will be exiled from the planet.
People won't
Well,
really talk
if
to
you tried to actually invade other countries, that's a whole different story. You're actually just gonna
yeah,
get
because
destroyed.
then it just starts war.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
war that you will not win against the world. No,
No,
not
like
even
you can't beat
close.
the world.
Yeah.
Motherfucker
No,
y'all might even struggle against Russia. I mean, because
Yeah,
I know America would.
Be rough. I know we would.
World War III would just be a complete mess.
Well, it's
Well,
gonna be
no.
nukes.
Yeah, World War II would just be the end of the world.
World War
That's,
Three.
that's why World War III
Three.
hasn't happened.
World War
yeah,
Three.
What did I say? 2?
You said
Two
two.
already happened.
We've had two.
Yeah. Okay. World War III would be like the end of the world because
Remember
like
Hitler, bro?
yes, shut up. Okay, but hear me out. It really would be like the end of the world
Yeah,
because
no,
like
it would be.
it's just a nuke fest, and at that point
Yeah.
everybody's dead.
Yeah.
There's no way
Yeah.
to survive a bunch of fucking nukes.
That's why no one ever wants to start it because they just know that
Well,
that'll be the end of it.
Because it is.
It's a scary concept. Just like
no matter,
Oppenheimer Oppenheimer had a good point. It's sad that he was very depressed that the fact that he came up with the nuke. But if that happens, if we get to a point where nuclear warfare is what we go to by default, that's it.
like if you know,
This world is done for.
because no matter how upset a country will get towards another, like we've seen how upset countries have been, and they give like huge beef. Like we're talking like very dangerous beef between
Yeah.
certain countries. They will never go that far as to starting a war because they know that once they do that, they
It's
will
done.
not
Somebody
only
is going to nuke.
not only they will risk their entire country, but they will risk the entire planet itself to where it won't even matter anymore, and everything will just be gone, just
Yep.
like that.
Yep. Easily, instantly wiped.
So
Like the nuclear
basically,
warhead that we used on Japan.
they'll chat shit,
What was it
but
called,
they
Big
won't
Boy?
do anything after.
There was the big boy and there's a big man and a little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of those nukes are nowhere near the level of power we have with nukes now. But
Oh,
both those nukes
no.
were powerful as shit, enough to leave
Oh my
insane
God,
damage
Hiroshima
for a
is still,
long
like,
time.
nuclearly like destroyed.
Yeah, no,
I don't know. Is it?
The
Is it still like
nukes that we
fucked?
have now
Yeah.
is-
Hiroshima is still fucked.
Yeah. Well, that goddamn. I didn't know
I
it was
mean,
still
like-
going on that long. That's like
Well,
fucking
it's just
70
they're still
years.
dealing with radiation. Like basically, it is inhabitable. I don't think people live there.
Well, look at Chernobyl. It's been going on since the
Well,
80s.
that's different. Well, hold on. That is different. That
Chernobyl
is a
was, I think,
nuclear.
like a-
That is
yeah,
a
that was a
nuclear
site.
fucking factory. That is a whole lot more.
Man,
Yeah.
that should have never happened. Like the story of Chernobyl is so sad.
I mean, it should have never happened, but accidents happen. But accidents in a nuclear facility are
That's
way
a
worse
tough-
than an accident in a fucking
That's the last place
a
you want to
pizza
cause
crust
an
factory.
accident.
That's rough.
Props to the fucking employees that have to work at shit like that because they're risking like an entire fucking
Hey,
country or a
Homer
city.
Simpson, rep. Plus rep.
Yeah, but he's the worst worker. Please
True.
tell me you've seen him work. You've seen the episodes.
He
He is
falls
the
asleep.
worst
He falls
person.
asleep at his desk.
Yes, he's the worst person. You do not want him on the job because you're
do.
guaranteed to blow your shit up.
I'm pretty sure he has already at one point. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I
in the
mean,
Simpsons he has
I'm pretty
blown
sure
up
there
the
was an episode yet
facility.
where he blew it up.
I mean, they have 1 million episodes, so of course they probably do have an episode where he blows the facility up. Even in the goddamn intro, he gets a nuclear fucking thing on his goddamn shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's 706 episodes of The Simpsons. I just looked it up.
That's quite a bit for a cartoon like that.
33 seasons since 1989.
Not the longest.
Yeah, there
Not
are
the
longer
longest show.
shows. There's this German like kids show I saw. It was like
I think
it
that's
has,
the
like,
longest one.
1,000 episodes.
Like
yeah,
if
Yeah.
you like in comparison though, like South Park only has 287.
Jesus, and that show, watching that show.
Really?
How many
Yeah.
episodes does One Piece have? Like 1,000, right?
Oh
Yeah,
fuck
somewhere around
yeah,
there.
that shit's just never ending.
Yeah. It probably won't end. Actually,
I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't-
Doesn't the
okay.
manga end?
yeah, no, the manga's not done, but I heard. Okay, so I don't know anything about One Piece except for like the start. I've seen like the first episode of One Piece, but like I know that it is right now in the manga coming to like a point that could be considered like a final arc. So I don't know. Like we
Bro,
could-
that's what they said about Dragon Ball Z, but they fucking extended that shit.
Well, see,
Yeah,
that's the thing.
and it still
like,
it is. They got
The
another
Cell
movie
arc was
coming out
supposed to
next
be.
year.
Yeah, the Cell arc was supposed to be a final arc,
Yeah, and then they
which would have
kept
made
going with,
sense. But then they were like, "Oh wait a second, here's Boo."
yeah, and then they did like Super, and
Dragon
they're
Ball
still
Super, yeah.
they're still doing they're doing a
that's the
new
thing, it's like,
movie
why didn't-
next
okay,
year.
Hear me out. Why didn't the creator of One Piece just make different like mangas? Like, why didn't he just move on like Naruto to Boruto or like
Did he
Tokyo
not?
Ghoul to Tokyo Ghoul?
Has he not made any
It has
other
only
manga
been
except?
One Piece. It has only been One Piece.
Maybe that's his passion. Maybe he
Well,
really
this is-
loves
this is
his
magnum opus.
creation.
Well, it would be Two Piece.
Two
Oh,
Piece.
okay. So
Sorry.
Ichiro Oda
Kidding.
is his name. Let's see what he's created. He has created after One Piece. He's only made 2.
What are they?
And they were both crossovers between Dragon Ball and One Piece and Toriko and One Piece.
What the
All
fuck?
Okay, well
he's
then
worked on-
I'm
all-
okay with
all
that.
This man has worked on since 1997 is One Piece.
You know why I'm okay with this? Because that means that he's putting all the One Piece fans, he's giving all of them the attention that they deserve that they need. Because I would love for the Bleach, guy to do that.
Yeah, and no, here's the thing. It has been nonstop too. Like, he doesn't take breaks. You know how like the Berserk author and stuff, the people who made like really long lasting like mangas, like they would always take breaks. The One
Yeah.
Piece author, I don't think One Piece has ever been on hiatus.
Ooh, that might be stretching. I
don't
don't
know,
know
let's
about
see.
that.
One Piece
Oh,
is
might
surprise
be.
hiatus. Okay, last year in September was
Yeah,
the
I was
first
gonna
time
say,
that
there's
One
no
Piece
way.
ever had a hiatus.
wait,
it was
really? The
last year in
first
September.
time last year? That's actually surprising.
Oh wait, no, I lied. I don't know.
Okay, all right, buddy.
Apparently he takes a fuck ton of breaks.
Well, I mean, he makes 1 million fucking episodes. He writes a shit ton of fucking.
He spends 20 hours a day making One Piece.
That's a lie. That is a
is
false.
not
That is not even
true.
humanly possible. 20 hours a day, bro doesn't
Apparently-
sleep.
Apparently he's literally so addicted to it because he's a workaholic and he literally has nothing else in his life that he cares more about.
I mean, I'm okay with that if he feels
Okay.
like he's doing, work that he likes. Then yeah, sure. Go.
Hear me
you-
out,
you-
by the way, because okay,
I'm listening.
did anyone listen to the Don Toliver album that came out this year? Like,
Yes.
a couple months ago.
Yeah.
This Outer Space song with Baby Keem might be one of my favorite songs of the year.
Yeah,
I really like that fucking song. It's called Outer
Alright.
Space.
I like Crossfaded. That's my
Crossfaded is
favorite.
very good too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 39 minutes ago, Raiders corner Damon Arnett points video. He posted a video waving guns around threatening to kill someone. Okay, so if for those who don't know football, here's been the last month or so for the Raiders, the football team.
That was Raiders.
John Gruden, their head coach, got exposed for racist emails like 10 years ago. He resigned. And then like a week ago, what's his name? Henry Ruggs killed that woman in the car wreck where he was drunk. And 39 minutes ago, basically today, the Raiders cornerback Damon Arnett posted a video on his story of him waving guns around, threatening to kill somebody.
Huh.
Well, I don't know what's going on in Vegas, but it's been rough.
A lot happens
The
in Vegas.
Oakland in general. It could have been fucking Las Vegas. It could have been before that with fucking Wow, I actually wasn't thinking like where the fuck are they from, but Oakland.
Yeah,
The Raiders in general are just a mess. They're always a
they
mess.
have been. Oh my god! One last thing. The fucking League of Legends show coming out tomorrow. Oh my
Arcane.
god, Arcane looks so good. Like that is some quality looking shit.
I'm excited.
So excited.
I'm
so
excited. It better
Yeah.
be as good
It
as it
could be a
looks.
show that lasts like seasons. Like if they do this right, oh my god.
I mean, League of Legends has a lot of lore in it.
Yep.
League of Legends has a
Oh my
fucking
god.
lot of lore.
Just seeing
It took them
Bilgewater in
long
the
enough
trailer
to
was
make
like
a
nuts.
show about something.
I'm so
Yeah, they were
excited.
leaking. They were bleeding us dry of our money.
Yep. Yeah. Like I wish Riot would have done this sooner. Like everybody's been saying since they made music videos, like, why don't you make a fucking TV show? And they were
They
like,
hate us.
eh.
Like
And
a
then now
TV
they
show
do it
or a
every-
movie, at
everybody's like
least.
so excited.
But yeah, I mean,
They hate us, guys.
They
That's
really
it.
do.
They want our money. They want nothing else to do with us.
maybe they were like a bit hesitant about doing a show or something because
Maybe.
of the didn't World of Warcraft's movie get a little bit of
Oh, Warcraft wasn't amazing, but it wasn't that bad.
yeah.
I heard it was okay. I heard it
heard
wasn't
it-
bad.
I heard it wasn't
Oh,
that bad, but I heard it wasn't amazing.
yeah, that's
Let's
what
see how
I
it
don't
did.
know.
It
Maybe
has
they
a
like
6.8 on IMDb,
maybe they saw that
32% on Metacritic, 28
Maybe-
on Rotten.
maybe they saw that and was like, oh, maybe we'll give it a little bit.
Yeah, well, no, I understand wanting to do it right, but this looks like they did it right, which is pretty fun.
Mm.
So we'll see.
I mean, they got fucking one of my favorite groups to do a song for their show.
Imagine dragons.
Imagine
Yeah.
Dragons.
Imagine dragon these nuts.
Imagine
Got
Dragon.
'em.
All right, can we get out of here so
Yeah.
I can read Attack on Titan fanfiction, please?
Oh well, we done?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I think we were over an hour
Alright.
now. We started talking about something.
I'm
I
just
don't remember
trolling.
what we were talking about, but
All right.
But I do want to
Yeah.
read
Definitely not
Armin
trolling.
fanfiction.
I think we could probably call it here for tonight.
I love you
But,
guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching or listening to this episode
Watching.
over on the watching. For listening over this episode. Be sure to leave a like, comment below your favorite League of Legends character.
Any
and if
Brazilian
it's not LeBlanc,
watchers,
you're wrong. But
any Brazilian
Um,
watchers, the
Jin.
singer Marilia
Only Jin.
Mendoza 17 minutes ago died in a plane crash. So
actually, Jin is
Uh-uh.
actually one of the better League of Legends.
my
Okay,
favorite
sorry,
League of
go ahead.
Legends character is Drake.
Mine's Ari.
Of
Okay,
course.
You
the
horny
fucking
bastard.
weeb.
you're horny.
I don't fucking play League, alright?
You just
Uh,
named the first one that came to mind.
But yeah, anyway, thanks everyone for listening. We'll see you hopefully next week if all goes well with plans and scheduling and all that shenanigans. Take care, have a good morning or good night whenever you're listening to this, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.